Hi children, this is a concept video of a general procedure for the determination of standard hydrogen electrode, determination of standard reduction potential of a specific electrode using SHE. So all of you know what is SHE, standard hydrogen electrode. You have studied the construction and working of standard hydrogen electrode in this particular slide. You have also you also know what is the half cell equation. Now coming to this particular slide, so slide number 16. So if you have an unknown electrode whose potential has to be measured, so how do you do it? So this is a really an experimental setup. So what we need to do here is basically you need to do some experiment, and after that experiment you have some values. With the values you will be able to complete and connect the electrodes, and you will be able to determine the electrode potential of a metal using standard hydrogen electrode. Determination of electrode potential of an electrode using SHE. What is SHE? All of you know, standard hydrogen electrode. Great. So what is the ultimate aim? The ultimate aim is we need to understand first that supposing you have an electrode, you don't know, you do not know the SRP value of this. So this is the aim of the experiment. Now what you have is, on the one hand you have this electrode, on the other hand you already have SHE. Now you are connecting both. So here what we will show you is an experimental setup. Unknown electrode, this is your SHE, standard hydrogen electrode. You're having a platinum wire, and at the last you have a platinum black here. You have here 1 molar solution H plus, and this is your hydrogen gas, and this is connected to hydrogen cylinder. This is also 1 atmosphere because it is standard hydrogen electrode. So this is your platinum black. So all of you know why the platinum black is used. So now this is an electrode which is connected to the metal electrode here, and here you are having a salt bridge. All the setups are as usual, no doubt. So you are having a salt bridge here. So here you are having 1 molar solution of the metal ions, and you are connecting this to a battery. You have a voltmeter here. Yes, you don't have a battery in electrochemical cell, I'm sorry. Now supposing the direction of the direction of flow of current is measured by potentiometer, where EMF also can be measured. Now supposing the direction of flow of current is moving from this metal electrode to. So if the direction is showing like this, see the diagram what I have given, the direction is like this, which means electron flow is taking place from this particular metal compartment to this. So this is the direction of electron flow. Therefore, if this is the case, then ultimately you will remember this mnemonic called LONE. What is this? Left hand side oxidation, anode negative. That means the E naught SRP is having a negative value, but E naught SRP of SHE is always 0. Now by this method you came to know that this particular metal is having a negative SRP. Therefore now we are, based on this experiment, we are fixing that E naught SRP of metal N plus bar, sorry, E naught SRP metal M plus bar metal is less than E naught SRP of SHE. Understood? Therefore, E naught cell is equal to E naught cathode minus E naught anode. Understood? Now, which is the cathode? Cathode is the one which has more SRP value. Anode is the one which is having less SRP value. Now here which is more SRP value? SHE. How will you represent SHE? E naught 2H plus bar H2 minus E naught metal N plus bar metal. This is how you will represent. Okay, now E naught cell, you will connect the circuit and you will see the EMF reading. If you see the EMF reading in potentiometer, voltmeter or potentiometer, you will be getting, say, X volt is equal to E naught 2 plus H2 is 0 minus E naught metal N plus bar M. Therefore, E naught metal N plus bar M is equal to minus X volt. So this is how you will determine experimentally the standard reduction potential of an unknown electrode. So basically this is actually case 1. This is case 1. Okay, great. Now case 2, same diagram will be there, but after connecting all the circuit, if the electron flows from SHE2, if the electron flows from SHE to metal N plus M electrode. So you see the first case, when you connect the circuit, the electron is flowing from the metal N plus to SHE, because SHE was having higher potential than the metal, because E naught SRP was negative for the metal. But in case if the metal electron flows from metal N plus to metal N plus M to SHE to metal M plus M, this means that, you please understand one thing very clearly, SHE acts as anode. Why? Because anode is the place where electron starts flowing, anode to cathode. And The other electrode Mn plus M behaves as cathode. This is a totally ulta concept of whatever we have seen in the previous. Okay, great. So now in this case what will happen? So see how we have represented the cell here. Okay, cell representation I did not write for this, I'll write now here. So for this cell representation will be anode. So where we have anode metal M plus. So metal, solid, metal, M plus, salt bridge, 2H plus, hydrogen, platinum electrode, this is gas. Now for this how will you represent totally ultite? So first what will come? First platinum will come, H plus will come, 2H plus, hydrogen will come, then salt bridge will come, then metal M plus, bar metal. Now here in the previous case this is anode, this is cathode. So here this is anode and this is cathode. So now accordingly all of you know that E naught cell is equal to E naught cathode minus E naught anode. So here cathode, so here once again X volt, E naught cell you will get from the voltmeter reading. So which is cathode here? Cathode is metal, that is E naught M N plus bar M minus E naught anode. Anode is SHE. How will you write SHE? 2H plus bar H2. So once again E naught M N plus bar M minus 0. So finally E naught M N plus bar M is equal to plus X volt. So this is how children you will connect with SHE and experimentally determine how it is going to be really useful to determine the SHE of unknown electrode. Okay, thank you.